Hmm. Hello everyone. Let's activate the emulation and see how or if everything works. Ah yes, nomadic troopers are also in this game. Just like last time. Zoo confirmed. Let's go, Mr. Fiction says. So, let's go. Last time we had this very pretty sword incident that we can now forget. Let's hope this time will be less naughty.
The secrets of her past revealed in the words of 2 knights of Lycia. 2 level 1 cavaliers. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west. To Lycia. And to her destiny.
It's very big pathos here.
A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking there, the cruelest of which are the Telever.
Does this name sound intentionally like some other band of bandits that might live in real life? Anyways.
They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds.
They're also level 2.
On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself.
Ah, Pegasus Knight. I see a Pegasus Knight. She's not gonna have strength, is she?
Chapter 3. Band of Mercenaries.
This place, it's...
The entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't their Marcus do anything to help?
Telever Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquess holds power here. Ah, so it's belonging to Lycia then. Formerly, at least. My village was near here on the other side of the mountain. People were... The Telever bandits came at night. Took only one night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. Oh, sad face. Yeah, that's another thing that this Fire Emblem includes. Main character has different faces, facial expressions. Not just one generic portrait. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Soulless beasts. Never forgive them. Never.
Lindis. ...
I'm not running away. We'll be back. Someday. Stronger. I mean, you have a magic sword now. I'll break their swords beneath me. Twigs beneath the stallion's hooves. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. Ah, aquatic taco cat. First time chat. Very good, very good. Welcome, welcome. Now you can sim for Lynn as well.
When the time comes, bring me with you. Get me either.
And... Oh, are you too, Mark? You're... Thank you. Oh. That's pretty nice.
Right there, little lady. What are you going to do to apologize, huh?
That is... Yeah, she does have a very interesting character.
Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss would give us a pretty penny for her.
But this guy isn't the boss. He looks pretty bossy. He looks at least like the boss of this chapter.
Yeah, she roughed me up a bit, so I figure that's fair's fair.
mean by that? Oh, yes, I want.
It's no more than she sort of deserves.
Hey.
What are we gonna do with a flying mule?
Don't you dare touch her.
What? You just watch your mouth, girly.
Do what you will with me, just let her go, please. I beg of you.
Silly twin. Cat Pegasus can only be found in Ilia. They're rare beasts worth more than you by far. We can eat it. And we can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go, man.
No, you can't.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, let's move. No more pointless introductions.
What is this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there.
It's a Pegasus, could it be? Oh, we know the Pegasus Knight. Florina? Is that you, Florina? Ah! Awesome. Then? Florina. Ah, now you can see my peerless female voice acting. I have exactly one female voice. Awesome. What are you doing in a place such as this? Lynn. Is it really you? I can speak because I'm so shy. Oh, no crying. I'm sorry.
Acquaintances?
She's my friend. This is Florina, Pegasus Knight, training from Ilia. Surely she doesn't have two older sisters. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Oh, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. And I saw this village. Sat down to ask if they had news of you.
You are on a Pegasus. You are faster than Lynn, who's traveling on foot.
I didn't see these two and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little.
Aha, you hurt her. You admit it's her fault. She stepped on my friend. Oh, please step on me. And now she's got to pay.
Did you apologize, Florina?
Never.
Yes. Never apologize for stepping on people. They like it. I told them I was sorry many times over. Just wouldn't listen. Don't cry, it's alright. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. In fact, you appear to like it.
No chance, the girl goes with us by force if need be. Hey, come on, boys! Man of a game, but don't put a scratch on the girls.
Yeah, that's how I like my bandits. Mark, we gotta fight back. Then You're Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can you? Oh. Listen carefully, Mark. We're facing bandits. Oh no, bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. You ready? Of course I'm ready. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight.
Sure, we just need some other boxes.
Same holds true for our foe too. We use these walls just so they might ensure our victory. Len, who's that? This is Mark. He's a self-insert. Oh, I see. Mark, I'm pleased to meet you.
I'm also pleased to meet you, Florina. You are a Pegasus Knight, and she does have 4 con. Yeah, she does have 4 con. She comes with the Slim Lance. This time it's not as bad as with Shanna, who joined with the combined attack less than the just strength of Deke, so that Deke punching enemies without a weapon would deal more damage than Shanna attacking them with the weapon. Florina is actually pretty good. She's your stereotypical frail, cute Pegasus girl. Let me quickly get the growth rates. So that we can take a look at them. I could have prepared that if I was professional. This way will work as well. You can look at her shy face in the meantime. There we go. Growth rates activated. Yeah, she, unlike Shanna, she actually does have a strength growth. Which is pretty decent. Also, she does have an HP growth as well. 15% defense is a little scary, I must admit, especially since she starts out with 4. So, on like level 20 promotion, you'll have like 6, which is not too terribly good, but she's gonna be fast enough. She does get weighted down by most lances, so you gotta be a little careful. But she's good. She's really good. Let's get rid of the growth rates again. It's all Pegasus Knights. She is weak against the archers, but there is a nice thing in this game, which means which is called US American effectiveness. It means that all effective weapons don't deal triple damage anymore, or have their might tripled. They have only double damage. So there might be a chance that even Florina with her defense of like 2 doesn't get one shot by a fucking archer, which is awesome. Can Lynn reach the archer? No, she can't. One more thing about the Pegasus Knights, they are of course flying again in this game, so you can just fly across basically everything. Since Lynn can't really do anything at the first turn, we will just visit this village. We'll get something good in here, I think. Is anyone there?
Leave us alone, you thugs! Go away, go away! We've got no more gold for you!
No, wait, please, we're not bandits. I want to help the village, please listen.
Remain inside, everyone! I'll go see what's happening.
Cheat. Oh, a playable character. Looks good.
Bandits, huh? So who are you? My name is Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. Saw some bandits about. Trying to deal with them, but I need you to go and warn the villagers.
Hey, wait! Name's Will. A traveler of sorts too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you?
Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will.
And it's an archer! Very good. Even more characters. I like it. So, for Will, let's quickly take a look at his stats. Yes, he is an early game archer, and early game archers in Fire Emblem, especially GBA games, don't have a tradition to be terribly good. Will is, unfortunately, another one of these. If you train him, he does become pretty decent at some point, and this game does sport much higher hit rates than Fire Emblem 6, which is very good, because I remember the point where our good friend Volt did 2 damage with 50% accuracy. This will not happen to Will. This will not happen to him, since he does actually have a skill stat, and bows are much more accurate in this game, and enemies are weaker in general. So he is actually able to hit things. However, he does still suffer all of the usual archer problems, especially that he can't retaliate at one range, which it's kind of important the way this game is built. But yeah, if you want to train him, go ahead. It's gonna be good. Theoretically, we can take a pot shot at this guy to take a look at the cool archer. Pew! We should also check out the enemies. We have Miguel, the boss, a member of the Galleon Bandits. And he does have his steel axe, so he won't hit Lynn. It's pretty cool. The unfortunate downside with the fact that the weapons are much more accurate in... Please no horse emblem, don't worry. I'm not gonna use only horses. I do have some ideas who to use. Maybe we'll give Will a spin. Maybe. Anyways, steel axe. The downside with the fact that weapons are much more accurate is that your sword users can actually get hit by axe users in this game, which is surprising and scary because axes are actually pretty strong when they hit. There is no nasty surprise when it comes down to weaponry here, so we can just dominate everyone. Talking about dominate, let me take a quick look. I think we haven't read the descriptions of Florina and Wolf. Florina is a Pegasus Knight earning her title, a friend of Lynn's. How they became friends, who knows? And Will, a youth from Foray in the Lycian League. Very social. Not your average Discord user. So let's be careful with the ranges of the bow people here, that they don't shoot down our Florina accidentally, because we kind of want her to live. That would be nice. And she actually can deal with this guy. He has laughably low HP. What the hell? Why does this mercenary have less HP than a Pegasus Knight? Remember, this is hard mode. Not sure what they've done to this game. I mean, this is kind of the tutorial, right? So. Lorena? I am not understand referee. Unfortunately, we cannot reach the bush here just yet. I think we will visit the house with Florina. She will... Genshit, let's see. Yeah. There might be a character called Florina in this game as well. Or there might not. I think we can... Oh, we cannot use Sane to visit this house. We'll probably need to do it with Florina because there is mountains once again. And as we have learned in the last episode, we cannot pass them on. You might be tempted to place him here, but the archer can attack him, so let's just place him out of range. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Enemy face, oh yeah.
Well, let's see what we get in this village. Maybe something good. You came to help the village? That's good. So many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. Not much, but please take this money. There's an
armory
to the southeast of us. Grip yourself as you see fit and help us, please. Oh, nice. Getting some weaponry would be actually much appreciated. I do not want to put Florina in range of this bandit. I think he has 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can attack here. 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's put her here. This way the mercenary should be able to attack her, but he comes with a sword, therefore Florina should actually be able to deal with him pretty well. Does Will reach anyone? No, of course he doesn't. 10 reasons why horses are superior. We can try and choke this point, Daddy, with Kent over here. He should be fine even if all of the enemies hit him, unless he crits one of the bandits. I don't think he will. Especially since we are in a forest, they have very low hit rates, so it's gonna be alright. And send Wool down here, and I think I would usually place Sane next to Kent for some support building. But because of the archer, I think I will not. Yeah, let's go. And technically, I could have ferried Lynn to the forest to make less use of the cavaliers, but I think I will use Kent a bit anyways. So maybe I will use Sane instead. Yeah, these enemies are kind of a joke. Do we double mercenaries? No, we don't. Not just yet. Florina might double him though. Yes, she does. Before we kill the guy, we might need to... Seriously! I mean, I know that Americans are kind of... No? Or at least the Japanese people think that Americans are kind of baka. But... Zero? Anyways, I think this guy murders her. Yeah, he kind of does. We don't really have healing. I think... You still live his attack. And there should be no other person that can attack him. Correct. So we can safely take this guy out. And Marina will need to take an axe to the face. That's alright. This face surely looks like it can take an axe. It also comes with vulneraries. And we'll actually shoot down this guy. Now, see, this is what I mean. Like, Will does have very similar stats to Volt, but because this game is much easier than Fire Emblem 6, he doesn't deal 2 damage with 50% chance, he deals 9 damage with 88% chance. So he actually does something. Crazy. Sane doesn't reach though. Do we let the bandit shoot at Lynn? Yeah, probably. Kent didn't take too much damage as of yet, so we can actually one round this archer randomly. Okay, sure. I don't mind. I think we will send Sane down to the armory and buy some swords and stuff. Alright. Bonk. Weapon triangle disadvantage? What is this? Sane doesn't know it. Arena apparently does know it. Nice hit rate, by the way. 69. Yeah, I think Kent can help her out here. And with Florina, we can just fly across the walls. And this guy will pose no threat. Will can make use of his archery skill to soften this guy up so that Lynn can actually one-up. Oh, right! Lynn should have the Manikati in her inventory. Yes, she has. There we can take a look at it. It does have 20 crit, actually, which is pretty cool. It's also very light, and it's effective against infantry. That's what the game says, right? So it must be effective against axe users that are on foot, or armor knights that are on foot, or like mercenaries that are on foot. Unfortunately, this is wrong. The sword is effective against cavalry. Why? Because fuck you. That's why. Awesome. So, what do we need from the armory? We might need 1, 2, Let's buy 2 iron swords for now. Because Lynn is kind of churning through her iron sword, since she always attacks twice. And we might need the lance for Florina. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's just buy some items. Ah, yes, we can buy iron swords and iron lances. Get 1 iron lance that Florina can actually deal damage. I think we can... No, we cannot use everything. Also, interesting that the iron sword has 1 more use than the iron lance, but is more expensive. I did not pay attention to the prices, but this seems very... Does the Manikati count as a legendary weapon? Well, there is no legendary weapons in this game. Not like they are in Fire Emblem 6. So... You couldn't really say that it counts as a legendary weapon since there is no chapters that you unlock all legendary weapons you collect. Do we get another iron sword? No, I don't think we do. And then Lynn can probably deal with the boss quite well. Can double the bandit? No, he doesn't. Sacrifice Florina. How fast is the boss? Oh, he probably gets weighed down by the steel axe. Yes, by 3 points. So the boss has 2 speed. 2 speed. That means he does not get doubled by will. What an achievement, man. And we also want to redistribute the swords and weaponry a little. So Florina can grab herself Iron Lance. I don't think we need to check the vulnerability. And we can redistribute the sword to Lynn and grab ourselves a vulnerability in the meantime. Ken still has one, and Will doesn't join that one. Ah, if I had moved to a different adjacent space, Will might have been able to grab a vulnerability from in there, but it's alright. We can melee down this guy. Ooh. Since you say unironically Uvu, you are certainly at the correct place here. Do we have Wudas? Find out. I suppose this boss... I hope this boss moves. I really want to get into the forest and not give him a forest. So we place Lynn... Actually, does she get one shot? It's Lynn! We have to ask this question. She does very much not get one shot, but it's close. Ah, she's gonna be fine. Yeah, this way the boss will not attack you from the forest, which is good. And we can spend Will and do our little trading, get himself to use vulnerary, and the other fuckers can just stick around. Maybe you'll need them at some point. No moving on the boss's part either, it seems. Sure, that's alright. Let's see how Lynn does. Yes, he can hit her and he will deal some damage, so I will not attack him. Also, nice corner he found there.
Draw your swords. You're not listening to any of your stinking apologies.
I would also not recommend this guy telling people to get swords, because they are kind of effective against him. Why does Lynn not have a fan? Well, I am certainly a fan of Lynn. Catch my drift?
Yeah! Smashing!
Hey, listen, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I'm begging for your life so soon, wench.
All your friends are dead.
Are you Taliver bandits?
Oh, these are the guys that Lynn has sworn to destroy in the cutscene before.
Taliver? Those greedy monsters were nothing like them. Those fiends will even kill women and children. You'll only, have fun with them. We're from Ganrilon, and we know a little something of honor. We don't harm women, for one thing.
Yeah, that sounded a little different before.
And no harming. After all, why kill what you can sell?
Ah, I see. So he's just a human trafficker. That's alright then.
You're not Taliver. And there's no reason for you to die here today. If you would like to tuck your tails and flee, do so now.
Oh, Lynn's kick ass.
You, no more catches! You're going to learn to watch your tongue.
3 exclamation marks. That makes the writing better. And she dodges. Oh my god, look at her thighs. Anyways. Do we get the kill with Will? Kill Will, Volume 2? Defense! I'd say so, yeah. You wanted to see Will in action, so there you go. Pew!
You'll live to regret this, my brothers. The Ganilon bandits will not let this stand.
That's a lot of XP for Will. See? You will get good, guys. Promise.
That's finally taken care of. Lynn. Lorena, why did you follow me?
You could have just, you know, accompanied me normally.
It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights, Ophelia?
Yeah, Jared goes there and hands you a sword. Pretty cool dude, by the way. This Jared man.
Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out, but when I went to Sake, I heard that you had left with some strangers and... You were worried for me.
Well, I would be worried if a girl would accompany Zane as well, but like, luckily Kent is there.
Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men. I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just, I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagined I would just work it out somehow.
Just wing it, Florina. Get it?
Wing it. Because she was on a Pegasus. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up.
I mean, just because you got 1 or 2 axes in the face, it's gonna be fine.
Lorena, don't cry.
Not sure which one of the cavaliers says that. Probably, yes, there's no reason to give up your dream. Yeah, say, lovely Florina, I have the most brilliant idea. Dane, you should come with us. Ah, of course. Yes, good idea, Zane. Yeah, we understand each other. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers. You're the finest. And freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we were destined to meet here. It's fate. Who made this? Come now, Lynn, this band of mercenaries is as good as a training group as you will find anywhere. It includes Lynn and her thighs. Say, this is no joking matter.
Then this? Then? Mercenaries? I can give you details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Zane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Yeah, will you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy.
Oof. Fantastic, beauteous Florina. I am a knight of Kaelin. Name is Sane.
Stay back. Don't get so close.
Ah, beautiful and yet so modest. Just how I like him. Easy to break. I beg your forgiveness, calling us mercenaries.
No, I approve. You can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special needs. Oh, can I count on you?
Yes, you have but to ask. So, is it really alright if I travel with you?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just need cannon fodder. Oh yes, of course. You willing, Will?
He certainly will. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I would be honored to count myself one of Linda's Legion. Ah, there is the name, Linda's Legion. Now take a look at Linda's Legion. I firmly identify with Kent in this picture.
Linda's Legion? What a stupid fucking name. This is getting stranger with every day, Mark.
I do really like this. They're pretty. Let's do the next chapter, right? We can do 2 today. They are short anyways. Remove the text. Huh? The text? Is text? On the CG art? Oh! Yeah, unfortunately I am not able to remove the text and keep the picture. That's not how it works. I find it sad because the pictures are really good and they could have placed it. They could have given us at least a small chance to view the picture without text. Oh well. After defeating the bandits, Lynn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganelon bandits are enraged after the brethren fell to Lynn's swords. Race in pursuit of the companions. Her angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Man, this opening narration. I mean, at this point in Fire Emblem 6 we had like countries that had intrigues against each other, and here we have their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. I'm sorry to shit on this game, but it really deserves it sometimes. Chapter 4 in Occupation's Shadow. Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed. It's a ruin. This Mildway old fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will. Surely you jest. Bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. There are rather a lot of us. You're 5.
This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I'm from the plains. I love camping outside. I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow.
Fun fact, she has wind affinity.
As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine.
Romance option? And for your protection, your man-at-arms, Sane, will be right here by your side, ladies. Ah, what a cavalier. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas! My lady? My lady?
Your pardon, my lady? Who's there? Hi, forgive my intrusion. My name is Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Aha! Are you alright? Your leg? It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much.
That sounded different a second ago.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
This is pretty abandoned fortress.
I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. Left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but pretty stupid. I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It looks pretty stupid. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas! Do you know of him?
Obligatory Dorcas joke.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've ever heard of him. I don't know what happened to him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him, I promise.
Oh, we have birds in the background. That's nice.
Here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Miguel.
I saw you decided to hold up in the swing fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark and then
You're an idiot. Unlike me. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attacked them at night, I'd be a laughingstock.
You already are. Just you don't have a mirror, right?
Besides, we might hurt the woman by mistake. I will not be so wasteful.
Barbarians. Lovely as always.
You're right, Carl. You're so smart.
We will avenge Miguel and get some pretty survivors to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Form up, surround them all. Don't let a single one escape. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see.
Oh, that's actually a lot of bandits.
Hey, you! Your name's Dorcas, right? What a stupid name. You haven't done much since you joined us. But finally there's a face that's even more uglier than mine, so that's pretty cool. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let's see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east.
Oh no, Dorcas comes from the back door.
There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done.
A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweetheart to see me sing so low.
Lady Lindis, outside the fortress, bandits.
Did you say?
Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them like men?
No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. Mark, take over. The command is yours.
Yes, my first command to you is to take off your...
After all we have to do is hold out till they tire and leave. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. Mark, this fortress has 2 entrances. I'll take the eastern door. Wait. Mark, that man over there. He's Dorcas. Doesn't he resemble the picture of Natalie's husband?
Oh, hint, hint. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, this is Dorcas. He is a fighter. And he comes with a hand axe. A man from a small village in Bern fights for his wife. Fun fact, he will attack his wife if you let him. He does have a lot of HP and some stats. Doesn't have a lot of defense, but he is level 3. I suppose that's the best we can say of him. He's from Bern, yeah. He's probably from the village that we have traversed before. So for Dorcas, let's get his growth rates real quick. Last time around we didn't use weight and lot of fighters. This time around I definitely plan on using Dorcas. If only for the meme, that is. Let's get his growth rates in. There they are. Yeah, this 20% speed looks a little scary. Also, this 25% defense, I mean, 80% hit points is nice and he starts with 30, but all of these hit points can be gone very quickly if since his defensive values are rather low, and he probably will get doubled. So, I wouldn't go as far to say that he's good. He's Dorcas. Let's see if we can get Lynn in range. Maybe Dorcas will throw a hand axe at her, and then she can talk to him. That sounds like a decent idea. Not sure if the bandits will actually break down the wall. Actually, let's check the status. This is protect Natalie for 7 turns. What? This is a completely different mission type. Yeah, it's a defense chapter. This is a new change in Fire Emblem 7, which I personally really like, that you actually have defense chapters now. Not every chapter is sees thrown, and defense chapters can be very interesting. So let's protect the woman. That's Natalie. We actually cannot check her stats for some reason. Makes me a little sad. Down here is a lot of X building bandits. This is a lot of X building bandits, actually. This is a little bit scary. I do think though that we also don't have a healer, right? Remember that. I do think though that our Cavaliers can handle them. At least Kent can. And we need to be a little careful with this archer. But we'll be fine, I think. We cannot attack with wool yet, but we don't need to. Just place him in a defensive position and wait. Yeah, as expected, Dorcas throws a hand axe at Lynn. Luckily he misses, which is good. That means that we can use Lynn down there. Maybe we can get Lynn into the forest. In the forest, the bandits should have extremely low hit rates against her. That way she can take them all out by herself, probably. Since we got some level ups. Yeah, the bandits will actually knock down the wall, which is okay. Plus, Zane gets hit. Look, Zane is the strong one. He deals 1 damage more than Kent, but he takes more. Well, that's that with the forest. And they gave us the hint that we can recruit Dorcas with Lynn, so that we shall do. One more addition. The background music here. It's called Together We Ride. It's the second recruitment theme that we get to know. That's why I meant that we no longer hear the Fire Emblem 6 recruitment theme, because this is different. In the Fire Emblem series, many different games have different recruitment themes, but there are some recruitment themes that are a staple of the series, and Together We Ride is one. It's also the one that Marth is using in the first game, so pretty old, pretty cool remix of it. So.
You tell me, are you Dorcas? What happened to you?
How do you know my name?
Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues?
I need money.
I feel you, Dorcas.
It may be, but joining up with mercenaries?
Aren't you mercenaries now after all? Well then?
It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this.
For gold, anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here. You're protecting her within this fortress.
What? Natalie's? She's here?
She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas, think. Would your actions please your wife?
Well, I certainly want to please his wife.
You're right.
Well,
I understand. You can't do this. I'm done with these bandits here and now.
really?
Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness towards Natalie. Allow me to fight for you.
Dorcas acquired. So, yeah, that's the Dorcas experience. Alright, that's the Dorcas experience. Oh boy. Does this guy have... Oh, he drops an iron axe for Dorcas. That's good. Let's place him here. This guy will attack him. In the meantime, Will can probably shoot down... Actually, should we do an archery duel here? Get rid of this archer? I think that's actually a good idea. Let's get rid of this archer. That way, these people take longer to knock down the wall. And Zane and Ken should have this under control. At least I hope so. No domestic violence. I do not condone domestic violence. Yeah, they two-shot these bandits. Pretty good. Can't level up. Speed! And defense. Yeah, there's a reason why Kent is the better one of the two. That should clear out most of them. Let's see if we can get some kills with Dorcas as well. Now the question is, does Kent already double them? I think he might. No, not the mercenary though. Oh, he has 1% crit on me, but he deals no damage. Fascinating. The archer should attack Will now. Nice job, Dorcas. I could have made use of the fact that the hand axe is ranged. Yes, the archer attacks Will and kills himself on him. That's pretty useful. That way we can probably kill the mercenary.
What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Get more men up here. Oh.
Well, that's not more man, that's a dude. One dude. And he comes with an iron axe, so... very scary. Oh, there seems to be a iron sword guy up there. He will destroy Dorcas. So... gotta be a little careful with that, man. But now Dorcas got himself a nice new iron axe to use. Oh yeah! And with that he should actually be able to hit things a lot better. Which I like. And with the help of Will, we will be able to tear through those bandits down here. Unfortunately, this is not the best chapter for Florina. Actually, she can probably deal with the guy up here pretty well. And we'll send Lynn over to the left. Actually, could we let Lynn take some of this? Iron axes, 11 attacks. Lynn level defense, right? Yes, now she has 4 defense. That means she takes 7 damage if these guys actually hit her, so she can take 2. That's the same level up. Build speed defense. Isn't that the exact same level up that Kent got? Not that I'm complaining. Ah, no, they're ganging up and saying that's alright. It was a good idea to get a bunch of swords for the Cavaliers. This way, they can tank this whole situation here reliably. Maybe we can even take out the boss. I do still think of getting Lynn down to the forest. Is there a way we can do this? Yeah, that's alright. It's a 2-shot. Imagine dealing 2 damage to a Pegasus Knight. I think Will can still take 1 axe to the face. 14, yes he can. Let's see if our rescue chaining still works. Speed and strength! And more resistance! What the hell is up with your resistance growth, Will? Wait, wasn't Will's resistance growth? What? Excuse me, what? This is a little strange. His resistance growth was at 25% actually. More than I thought. It makes sense. He does level some resistance. Okay. I'm stupid! You should be here! Not here. I'm dumb! It's alright. It's alright. You can take it. God damn it. Another mercenary. Florina should be able to. She 2-shots those anyways. Yeah. And even if they deal like 2 damage, sure, she doesn't care. Florina level up. Now, that's an important one. Strength! Very good. We're getting somewhere. If now one of the bandits moves through the forest, I'm gonna be seriously pissed. Oh, can't double stun. Well, no more bandits, I suppose. And he moved to the forest. Major annoyance. Ken should take down this guy though. And maybe we can get in range of the boss. I think Ken should be able to handle him actually. Let's see. The bandits are not ambush spawns in this game, which does help. How scary is this archer? 2 strength! The boss can attack into the forest, so if we get someone into the forest, that would be pretty dope. I think a Sane should be able to take out this guy. Yes, us. Not sure if the boss moves again. Send Lynn down here, and next turn we can place her in the forest. If that bandit actually moves the way I think he moves, he should be able to attack her. No, he is not. Even better. then he should move in and we can attack him from the front. Let's send Kent down, and maybe we don't need to make sure that he's in full health. This game is easy. That it doesn't. Now, Will and Dorcas should be able to deal with these guys. Can Dorcas do anything against him? Not exactly. The wall should also fall next turn, so I rather equip the hand axe and wait here and let them attack Dorcas. Arena can take out this guy. She can handle all these sword enemies pretty well. Yeah, since they only deal 2 damage. Like, if they were normal mercenaries, like Fire Emblem 6 mercenaries, they would deal 10 to her and she would be in grave danger, but this way she isn't. Wall falls, Axe Dude approaches, and gets axed back by Dorcas. Ah, nice axe animation. You haven't seen that one a lot. Okay, the archer actually attacks Kent, but that doesn't matter at all because, you know, Kent has enough defense. Yeah, that does look decent, actually. I'm sure we won't get hit twice by 22%, right?
How? Why are they so tough? You bring more men here right away.
Let's see. Ah, okay, we're fine. I can chip away at this guy. Maybe Lynn or someone can finish him off. Lynn is very good at finishing off guys. As you can see here, this whole forest strat is really good. And I don't think they will dart past her to attack Natalie. I think they will stick around. If we deal with this guy, the swordman will attack us, but I think that's fine. Even if Dorcas doesn't have the best chances against the swordman, he has Will for support. See, now you can see how great archers are. Yes. I can't attack him. That's alright though. Before you say, oh, you should place Florina in the forest here, since she's a Pegasus Knight, she does not get additional avoidance bonuses from the forest. Because she flies, right? So, placing her in the forest actually doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Do I attack the archer? Sane. If the boss moves and attacks Sane, it would be a little bad. I think we can take it. And then we can send Sane back in. Oh, critical! It was the first critical of this match, I think. Yeah, she still gets hit with swords. Good luck. They are very long swords. I'm not sure if the chapter ends early when we kill the boss. Ah, my level ups are good as usual. Weapon level increased. That is very nice. Although rather inconsequential since all the weapons that we can currently buy are pretty low level. However, Florina might get a new level up here. Now, as you can see, this guy is actually rather scary against our friend Dorcas, but Dorcas manages to come through. Holy shit. And that was actually a pretty important hit. Ah, 8%. Oh, Lynn critical! Ah, she's so cute. Look at that! That was so cool! I really like her animations. They are awesome! She's so fleshy, sword slashy. Let's check the status. We are on turn 6, so I think if we protect the woman, For one more turn, we should be good. Bill can pick up this kill here. He took an arrow to the knee. And so can Florina. Another Florina level up. See what she gets. Speed and luck. I mean, that's alright. 10 speed, 6 strength. Looks good. And we can send Lynn in here and destroy this guy's anus. I really like how her hair bounces. Yeah, let's give this kill to Kent. Why not? Carjiga has been defeated.
Ah! This is not me!
Oh, it's certainly him. Oh, there's one guy left up here. And he will suicide on Farina the next.
Dorcas.
Maybe we get another bandit kill on them. I don't think more bandits come in after we defeat the boss, no. Ah, they ran away. Curses, they're not human! They even killed our boss. Listen up, rogues. Retreat, pull back. Lynn has unhumanly good thighs.
Enemies fled. Mark, we've won!
You hug me now? Come on, you want to do it, right?
Dorcas!
I'm so sorry, Natalie.
All's well that ends well, right, Natalie?
Our village is closed. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow.
Why can't we just say our farewells today?
Well, I spoke with Mark.
I don't remember that.
I've been invited to join your group.
But we're going to Lycia.
I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you.
Don't think you'll be of use, but I'll use you anyways.
You helped my wife, I owe you.
Dorcas. Please, Lynn, we are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband.
Nice, after hours with Lynn.
Things have finally calmed down.
We'll continue taking turns, keeping watch. Please rest easily.
Right? Sure, Saint?
Yes, of course. I think he just wants to watch Lynn sleep. Not that I won't understand him.
Let me warn you. Bandits sneak up on you, cut you down without mercy.
She really doesn't like bandits. I mean, makes sense considering her backstory.
Do you understand that?
What? Do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured.
Really? Oh, good night then. See you tomorrow, Mark.
But, I mean, couldn't I sure see you. Let's go. No one ever trusts me.
I trust you, Saint.
I trust we are brothers of the same spirit. The same spirit. Very good. I do think we will make a cut here for today. Because I gotta eat something, right? And can return tomorrow. I suppose. Let's make a nice safe state. Use it. and go to our nice end card. Oh, like a professional streamer. Have an end card now. Yeah, nice to have you around, Taco. That's right. Let's continue tomorrow. Nice to see your stream. Nice to have viewers. I'm happy that you tuned in. I wish you all